guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at a new collection from Native War Paints. This collection launches on August 30th and it is the Gray-dient collection with the color gray being the first part of the word. I took this opportunity to wear, one of my gray t-shirts. My favorite thing of life is gray t-shirts for some reason. Just kidding, I just tend to collect a lot of them. Alright you guys, so yes, this collection launches on August 30th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. These polishes are described as different shades of gray with dramatic, contrasting shimmer running throughout. Each bottle is going to be only $9 each, or $65 for the whole collection of 8 polishes. If you purchase the collection between August 30th and September 2nd, it will include a free full size of It's a Matte World top coat, which is their beautiful matte top coat, and I'm going to show off some of these polishes mattified today as well. I'm going to be going in alphabetical order as always, and on my lips today I have Anastasia Beverly Hills Dead Roses, also a matte product, so that's what's on my lips. Okay, let's get started. So the first polish up in the collection alphabetically is called Dark and Stormy. I think Dark and Stormy is going to be the darkest polish in the collection by my eye. There are two that have very similar colored bases but totally different shimmers in them. Dark and Stormy has a beautiful fuchsia to purple shifty shimmer in the base. It's very, very strong. It's kind of like fuchsia to indigo. I love these, you guys. I think they're a very fun finish where it's like not too fancy, but you're still, you still have an element of glam going on in your cream polish. I love it. So these swatch so beautifully at 2 coats. Even the ones that are the lighter toned shades, I think that they swatch really nicely at 2 coats. So that's all I'm going to be showing you today. Next one up is called Dark Horse. And Dark Horse, I do have the description on that one. It reads, a pale gray polish filled with blue shimmer. And this one, I don't think it's just straight up blue. In my bottle, it looks blue to like that indigo blurply shading. And Dark Horse, such a great name for it. It swatches just the same as the previous one that we just looked at. I believe that they might have a similar base coloration. A whole collection full of gray polishes. This is like calling my name. Phoebe, you need this collection. I love it, you guys. I think these all turned out fantastically. Another dark polish. This looks to be pretty similar to the base coloration of the other two that we just looked at, but this one has a blue to teal. I think it's actually like purple blue teal. I'm getting a little bit of purple on the edges too. Oh, so pretty. I'm gonna say that primarily this is your blue teal green one. This one's called Into the Darkness, and I'm going to swatch this at just 2 coats for you. It goes on so nice and easily. Beautiful pigmentation. As with anything, if you went for a 3rd coat, for example, you would just be putting more of the shimmer component on there, making the look just intensify even more if you wanted to do 3 thin coats. Now we're going to move into some lighter gray shades. Now of course when you have a darker base, your shift is going to show up a lot stronger than in a lighter base, but I can still see the shift quite a bit in these lighter ones, you guys. I think you're really going to like the light ones too. This next one's called Light All Around, and this one I can see like a copper to gold shift in this, but yeah, I'm swatching this at just 2 coats, just like the darker grays. If I wanted to go with thinner coats, I could definitely go for a 3rd, but I wouldn't want to overload the nails, so definitely take a lighter hand if you're going to go for 3 coats. So loving this. Gotta have a beautiful warm blazing shimmer going on. Then we're going to go Light as a Feather, and this one has a very similar color to the one that we just looked at. Maybe more orange and less copper to gold if I was trying to pick a very specific difference, and the base color is a little bit lighter than the last one as well. So this is Light as a Feather, showing you 2 easy coats, just like everything else. My photos, we're going to finish off with top coat, and I'm giving you macros of all of these as well, so you can see those individual beautiful little shimmers nice and close up. Okay, so that was Light as a Feather. Next, we're going to go for the lightest polish in the collection, and this one is like super light gray. It's called Light of My Life, and this one has red shimmer. This is the only one that I didn't get a subtle shift on. This one just looks like straight up red, and it's gorgeous. It looks really pretty in the super light gray. So Light of My Life, and we did 2 coats just like everything else, finishing off with top coat if you were looking for the ultra light gray out of the collection. Light of My Life is the one. All right, next up we have another kind of medium gray shade. This one's called Middle of the Road, interestingly enough. And this one is definitely a green. It's kind of a springy kind of green. It's not too dark, but I am getting a roll through like an olivey gold kind of tone as well. So I definitely have two shifting colors here. It's not a super dynamic shift, but I see it. So Middle of the Road is your medium-ish gray with the golden green shifty shimmer in the base, and it's just beautiful. So far anything green, we have Middle of the Road, and then that darker one with the turquoise and blue, oh my goodness, that was one of my favorites. I just picked it up again and I'm like, oh yes, oh yes. And then this last one's gonna be green as well. This one is a green to a barely kind of teal shade. It might just be straight green. It might just be a one colored shimmer again, but you guys, this is so pretty. So again, we have another medium gray. This one is slightly darker than the one that we just looked at, and it has a different green. It's not as light and springy. It looks like it's green going towards teal. So somewhere in the middle is the final polish in the Gray-dient collection. And what a fun collection. What a fun idea to do a gradient, but actually have them be a gradient of gray polishes. I do have one more polish to share with you today, and that is the September polish of the month. Native War Paints always does a polish of the month, and for this year 2019 they've been doing these gorgeous creams with holographic and strong shimmer. So this one is called September 2019. It's this beautiful bright blurple, and it has this gorgeous copper shimmer in the base. It's super, super pretty. It's just very strong, as Native War Paints does, and I'm swatching it in two coats. This base, this blurple, is almost like bordering on neon blurple. It's so pretty, you guys. I love it so much. So I really recommend this one to you as well. September 2019, I did two easy coats. You guys, this is just like exactly my kind of color. It's a color of happiness to me. That's what the base coloration of this polish is. So really enjoyed this one as well, you guys. So that is going to be it for today's review. I hope that you enjoyed. What did you find here that you liked? Let me know down in the comments section below. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you giving me some of your time, and I hope to see you back for the next video. Take care. Bye.